I have a question. What is climate change?
To understand what climate change actually is, think of a fever. Earth is like a human body running a fever. Maybe a rise of 1, 2, or even 3 degrees might not sound too severe, but even the slightest change in baseline temperature can signal stress that can overload the body. We humans have been harming our world for thousands of years. We release multitudes of harmful gases every day. But first, let's talk about the carbon cycle. Carbon dioxide enters the atmosphere as a gas from breathing creatures, volcanoes, the surface of seas and oceans, and decaying matter. They leave the atmosphere when being used by plants for photosynthesis and absorbed back into the ocean or stored in sediments afterwards.
But how does this connect to climate change?
Well, when that carbon dioxide gas is still in the atmosphere waiting to be absorbed, a portion of that gas traps the sun's heat, which would otherwise escape to space. This is why carbon dioxide is called a greenhouse gas. It traps a heat inside our little bubble, creating a blanket of warmth known as the greenhouse effect. This keeps our world from freezing like Mars. Now, you may think,
Isn't this good though?
and you'd be right. It is beneficial for us. However, the more carbon dioxide hangs out in the atmosphere, waiting to be reabsorbed, the warmer our Earth becomes.
The amount of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere has varied from the Ice Age up until the present. But over 8,000 years, the stable climate we know and live in took shape. We've thrived in this climate for a long time. I mentioned something about carbon being stored in soil and sediments earlier, right? Well, about 200 years ago, we began digging up that carbon. These fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas, are made up of the remains of ancient organisms. Multiple layers of soil and rock buried these remains. The underground heat, over millions of years, converted matter into fuel. Coal is made from ancient swamp plants, oil is made from marine or microorganisms, and natural gas is frequently found alongside oil. The energy from these fuels is used to power our cars, factories, and more. But there is a downside. Burning them releases ancient carbon into our atmosphere, creating a buildup of carbon instantly. At the same time, we cleared forests for agriculture, to build cities, to have materials, to create tables and chairs. But this deteriorated Earth's ability to help alleviate the atmospheric buildup. Over the past 500 years, carbon dioxide in our atmosphere has increased by around 50%. It's been showing no signs of stopping now. The more carbon dioxide piles up, the harder it is for us to restore and maintain stability. The extra carbon dioxide accelerates the greenhouse effect, rapidly heating our world. And the faster the greenhouse effect is, the more polar ice caps melt and reflect less sunlight, making the oceans warm even quicker. Sea levels rise, and coastal populations are in grave danger. The balance of natural ecosystems is disrupted, and the weather becomes more extreme over a period of time. Climate change's effects may vary for different people, but ultimately, we're stuck with this fever until we solve it.
But what could Earth look like if we keep abusing our world?
Well, I'll help you envision what our beloved home could look like. Global temperatures are predicted to reach about 2 degrees Celsius above the safety target of 1.5 degrees Celsius. Heat waves will happen a lot more often, causing power grid failures and frequent blackouts. There will be multiple wildfires as higher temperatures accelerate soil drying. Sea levels will rise about 0.25 to 0.30 meters, threatening flooding for coastal megacities such as New York, Mumbai, and Jakarta. Nearly one-third of glaciers will melt, reducing the amount of fresh water for downstream communities. 4.2 billion people will breathe dangerous air containing fine particle matter every single day. Extreme droughts will cripple agriculture, drive up grocery prices, and trigger famines. Many more unfortunate events are bound to happen. So we have to find solutions quickly to help our Earth. Anyone can help. even those at home. You can stop wasting food, unplug electronics when not in use, turn off the lights when nobody is at home, take public transits when available, and reduce using cars. Even these simple actions can help a little bit. So let's all work together to save our Earth because there is no turning back now.